Jeremy here, and today's video topic is when you are optimistic, you see options. And so I want to go through this today. As I was working today, I have a day job actually right now as of doing this video where I'm a manager and I'm a leader of people. And in order to do that effectively, optimism, being optimistic is absolutely critical. I must be optimistic or I will not be the type of leader and manager of the people on my team that I can be. And then let me explain why. Optimism focuses on solutions and good things. Pessimism focuses on problems and what cannot be. Optimism finds a way. Pessimism destroys a way. At work, optimism is the only way to be a leader and driver of change. If you want results in your life, you must create a spirit of optimism in yourself. And I have some dialogue that I'm going to read with you and post in an article as well. And this dialogue you can say to yourself daily. And as you say it to yourself daily, you'll become more optimistic. And so I want to give an example of why optimism has helped me at my job to become a leader and a manager. If you're interested in being successful in a career, I think you must be optimistic. You must be always looking toward what can be done, and have a positive attitude toward that. So at work today, there's a meeting going on with 4 or 5 people who are trying to come up with a solution for something that our CTO wants done. They're trying to figure out, gosh, there's this thing that needs to be in place for the business to be successful. What do we do? And so I got called into that meeting toward the end, and I came in and I sat down and I asked some questions. I quickly understood what they were trying to do. And because I'm optimistic by nature, the solution came to me very quickly. There are some things available that we already had in the business that we could leverage to put into place something that would solve what was needed. And it was easy and it was effortless for me to do. Now, why is that? Am I just lucky? Did I just pull a rabbit out of my hat? And I don't say this to try and be boastful. I say it because I've spent a lot of time doing the kind of dialogue I'm about to share with you and in being optimistic. So let me share this dialogue with you now. And this is something to recite to yourself every day, and especially at your place of work or if you have your own business. Say this over and over and choose to adopt a spirit of optimism and being proactive. Decide that that's how you're going to be. And here's some dialogue that can help integrate this philosophy into your mind. I am optimistic. I focus on the good things in life while recognizing the bad. I am a problem solver. Any problem is simply another challenge to find the solution for and overcome. Each time I solve a problem, I get stronger, smarter, and better as a person. I love solving problems. People look to me as a leader and problem solver. My guidance is valuable wherever I go. I love the good things in life. The world is a place of abundance and prosperity. I attract those into my life who are also optimistic and problem solvers. I am a force for good. I will use my talents and abilities for good things in the world. I will always focus on what can be and always strive to do and become more than I was before. So good. This dialogue is so good. And you'll notice in that dialogue there's nothing focusing on anything that's negative. They're all positive and proactive statements. You will notice that the dialogue doesn't say, I never quit. Well, just by saying the word quit, you already are saying a negative word. This dialogue is very proactive. And you recite this dialogue to yourself many times throughout the day. And as you recite it, choose to take positive action. That means don't go on your Facebook account and share negative things. Don't share, gosh, I'm just having a hard time. I wish things would work out. Decide, as you recite this dialogue, that you're only going to share things that are positive and optimistic and that are going to take you where you want to go. And as you do this, that will become a habit, and that will become who you are instead. What we do repeatedly is who we become. So this is the message for you today. When you're optimistic, you have options. You have choices in life. It doesn't mean you're immune to problems. It doesn't mean you're not going to have challenges. In fact, you'll probably have more challenges. But they'll all be things that you just are going to overcome, that you choose to overcome through your philosophy of being optimistic and a problem solver. There you go. Now take this dialogue and go recite it and start living optimistically and as a problem solver. And as you do this, your life is going to be one full of happiness and abundance. I can promise you that. But you must make this part of you. Now, go out there, fellow wizards. Integrate this philosophy and watch your life magically change right before your eyes. Thank you for watching.